You heard that?
Nah. Riley, bro. You wanna like, you want cuddle, you want pillow, you want ice cream. Man, watch your shit. Get down tablet. You still on the phone?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Down low. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Here's Curry with the three. The rebound by Garnett. Pass to Pierce. Shot from the top of the key. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins with it. Now Pierce defending. Back to Curry. For three. Sinks the three-pointer.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And he talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. We need to stay mentally strong and focused. That means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt.
That's his
Kevin?
first personal foul.
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
And credit the aggressiveness of Wiggins. He welcomes the defenses. Getting physically.
He got whipped now.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on the trip to the line. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo.
Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Turn it down.
Tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The three from Poole. He's off on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Allen for three. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Pierce. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for it hard. He's such an
Bro, no.
shot blocker.
And it's Perkins in the corner. Shot clock at 3. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
All right, who winning?
Checking in for the Celtics.
I was going to win.
And
Oh, dude, that's what you want to keep that. He said you was coming back. Yeah, but I was getting rhythm. You were coming back. Yeah.
How about the extension?
Baby, you want to go play? You want to go play again?
I'm not watching him operate.
What's y'all on now?
here's Garnett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up.
Watching John play on YouTube.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
At the line for the
Well,
Celtics.
they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Just thinking this in the
Yeah,
boy.
also something I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around.
Yeah, how I think you remember them, boy.
It's taking its toll.
Yes, bro, that's easy.
Now here's Curry.
Oh, I stopped playing the game.
Back to Looney. Outside for Curry in the third. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually.
What you playing? 2K?
3-pointer.
Yeah.
Precision pass from Rondo. No question. His credentials.
Even Rick.
Wasted no
I'm playing
time
that
on
right
that one.
Rick,
Curry's got
he's
6
taking
points.
shot, man.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Poe.
Leon Poe.
Sweet move.
Nothing
Oh,
about the
he's
putback
sitting
there.
here.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now Rondo. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Assistant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Warriors foul.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this.
I really don't pay attention.
A vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Now, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
He
Porter,
quitting
no
soon.
luck. Nobody near
Might have-
Allen.
Yeah.
Offline with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Yeah.
It's Curry outside. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics.
Yeah, real play shot.
They're leading by 8. Allen for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Bialica.
I ain't know this was coming out.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
So what he had?
Game plan for him. He's a big part of their
He
force.
just hit 2 threes.
He's hitting from range on a consistent basis. It makes everything easier offensively.
17. The Celtics.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Boston on top, up 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Garnett. And he lays it straight in.
Garnett.
Garnett's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's for 3.
Oh, shit.
That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Wiggins into the lane.
I like that he didn't elect for the layup. Instead, throwing it down with power.
The drive by Rondo. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Poole. A special move before the shot.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Wiggins with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Bielitsa. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. No luck, they battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Garnett inside. 8 points for him.
It don't matter who.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
He ain't ready. Tell me Rick going to sleep.
Nah, I'm watching the game.
Look who's coming out
And
on
my
the
phone
court.
was on.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Celtics up.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Looney. Uses both hands to slam it down.
I know he did.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid and getting good position. Finishing.
Ray Allen.
And the 3 ball is good. Allen's got 9 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Pass to Poe. Inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Poole, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
And they recover it. Outside Pierce. Allen for the 3. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, this slip off is.
They trail by 7. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. In my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pierce with it. Picked up by Thompson. Tries it from 19. Here's Perkins. Pierce for 3. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Wiggins, they're getting out and completing the break. Smart play.
Boston leading by 3. It's Allen with the drive. Pierce wide open. He fires. Trains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. to the inside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Golden State now. And stolen by Perkins. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Second chance effort. Thompson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from the shot.
They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Basketball.
Celtics making a switch here.
Celtics up.
Boston with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Posey.
James Posey.
Drops in the tray. Posey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pass to Allen. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Y'all give it back on.
Here's Garnett. Banked in off the glass. Garnett's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Who this nigga beefing with, Rick?
I don't know, bro. I just seen his Instagram story.
This is yeah.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, man. I thought he thought something out. That's all easy. Somebody in the back.
Warriors trailed by 8. Curry way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Boston with the ball. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that one.
And here are the Warriors now. From deep three-point range. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
For 3, Pierce. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Now here's Garnett. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Celtics foul.
And there's the call on Perkins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Nemanja Bjelica.
just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Celtics leading by 6. Allen outside. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Free ball.
Allen's got 12.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. And they have built their advantage by doing all the little things.
Thompson from long range. Left side Pierce. Over Curry. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup. But that's exactly what you need to do.
Yeah, I just said it.
Shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good from Garnett. And so Curry will bring it up to the Warriors. 11-point game. Higgins outside. Out left to the wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rondo. Trying to get open is Davis. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Well, over 1,000 steals in his career. Rondo remains indisruptible.
And stolen by Wiggins. The tray buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 12.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kevin Garnett.
Shots good by Garnett.
A big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Curry. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss. Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Launches it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they're
on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics leading by 12. Fires from deep. Allen's shot is off. Here's Looney. And Curry has it in the corner. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Poe. Misses the three.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry. And it's James Posey with the rebound. It's the Celtics ball. Allen for three. Rondo with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Warriors trail by 12. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hands it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's a better option.
It's Pierce with the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce and attacking.
And at the arc, Thompson's totally at ease. The defense has to make it harder for him.
Here's Perkins. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back. Pass to Allen. 4 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Rondo. And he stays with it.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And the basket by Pierce.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jordan.
Outside Pierce. To the middle. Pass to Poe. Here's Perkins. And it's slammed in by Perkins.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Fourth personal foul. Second team
Celtics
foul.
on offense. They're on an 11-3 run.
Kevin Garnett.
To the paint. Rule with the steal. It's Curry outside. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's Garnett.
Oh, shit. You would have quit too?
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't quit.
I was about to say you played that again.
Roll up one, bro.
Huh?
Roll up.
That's what I should do. Thank you for giving me a little bit of motivation. Oh, you want to see Dame on here?
I know Dame crazy on here because he's crazy on the floor.
Nah, I'm talking about his team.
Nah, fuck that entertainment.
What you want to see?
I don't care. I don't be tripping, man.
You pussy.
Damn, man. I want to see me. Play with me. Play with my player. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Oh.
First day off. It's fucking sad.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Dallas Mavericks. Going inside, and the basket by Nash.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's the Friends. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Nowitzki.
Hell no.
Here's the Friends. Second chance effort. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Ayton.
The pump fake's a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
That's a good job by Ayton, making the read and staying aggressive on defense, helping to get that steal.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside Booker. The three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Paul with a steal.
Get that back.
For three, Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Nowitzki. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to LaFriends. The shake. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-4 run. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Booker. Here's Paul. It's tipped. Bridges outside. 4-3. And it's LaFrentz with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Nowitzki. That one's good.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Paul. Left side Booker. Pass to Paul. From outside the arc. And it's LaFrentz with the rebound. Here's Van Exel. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Paul. Out to Bridges. Let's go with a three. It's good. Time from Paul. He's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Nash. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. There's 53 seconds left in the first. And here's Crowder from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Oh, shit.
Here's Finley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
It's Booker on the wing. Crowder outside. From deep. Mikal Bridges has been on display for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Shoots over Johnson. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Nowitzki.
Get out of my bag, boy.
Got a piece of it.
Oh.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 5-point game. Ayton with a screen. Paul drives in. Can't connect from 14. Back to Bradley. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
What the fuck?
Second shot opportunity. Ayton with
Bro,
the defensive
what?
effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Ball for three. It's rebounded by Nahara. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Paul. And he makes it on the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Down low. Here's Bradley. And Ayton pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Paul for three. Paul with another miss.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Pass to Van Exel.
Chill out, Steve. You like that?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Just 5 on the clock.
Jason Kidd.
To the paint. Bradley. Banked it in on the glass. Bradley's got 4 points this quarter.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
Shot is off.
For me, I'm shooting every GP.
And here are the Mavericks now. Trailing by 5. Here's Nash. Off target from 3-point range. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Here's Finley. Drains the triple.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Paul. Sweet little floater. And the Suns lead by 6.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots sublime.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Chris Paul. That's his second.
54 seconds left in the first half. Outside Booker. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
They get it back. Bradley. Another 3 for Dallas.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Yes. Ball with the assist that time. Ayton's got 8 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Here's Nash. Ayton with the defensive effort.
How do they get in front of him?
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
I can't wait for you to go to school.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now Payne. Deflected. They recover it. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Payne. And here is McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Biyombo with a steal. Now here's Payne. Pass to Shaman. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Nash. Right wing. And that one good. 14 points for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Johnson. It's intercepted. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Another 3 for Dallas.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Johnson. And That one's low.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
That's on
Here's
me.
Nash. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. A good look from Johnson. Off to left rim and out. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam.
Bro, nobody gonna beat that.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. From downtown. Hauled in by McGee. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Shannon. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Takes it inside. Here's LaFrentz. Here's Nowitzki. Covered by McGee.
2 minutes.
Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8 points now. Can't cash it in from close range. From deep, Johnson. That one is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Finley. Over to the wing. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Nowitzki, that one's good.
No, he is picking popping.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. Finley gets the bucket. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
And the Suns called time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Oh, that's what he said? He probably resting. Y'all waiting on me?
All right, rookies come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
A different look for Dallas.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And the Suns call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Substitution.
1:10 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's Bridges on the wing. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. He shoots it. And it's scoring again.
That's exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Bridges. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. McGee.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
To the inside. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Nah, they in the game right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
This is different. Crazy.
And Dallas calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Van Exel. To the paint. Uncovered. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Paul. Stripped away. Lets the 3 fly.
Hey.
Hauled in by McGee. The Suns trailing.
Dallas foul. Steve Nash. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Paul with it. Outside Booker. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3.
And it's all knotted up.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
Here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Off target from the baseline. And here's Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Into the lane. Oh, McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Nowitzki. Blocked again! And the Suns pushing it up now. And Booker with the jam.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to Booker. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Van Exel. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Nash. Here's LaFrentz. He's covered by Ayton. 5 on the clock. Pass to LaFrentz. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Paul. Left side Booker. Pass to Van Exel. Here's Nash.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Drives to the hoop. Here's LaFrentz. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And he makes both free throws. The Suns leading. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Now Paul, the 17-footer. Jump shot is good.
Anytime CP3 gets inside the three-point line, or especially inside the top of the key, he's an immediate threat.
Here's Nash. Pass to LaFrentz. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I can't do no.
Now here's Paul.
Lock in, nigga.
Fires from deep. That shot is off. 55 seconds left to the fourth. Pass to Van Exel. Here's Nash. He's guarded by Paul. To the middle. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
McGee a screen. Inside. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Exel. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, this nigga dirt.
That takes steady nerves right there.
This nigga dirt.
For this moment here, when the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's a 3 from Paul. Misses the 3.
That nigga tripping. He came back at.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. That was an incredible
block speed,
night of
man.
hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very...
He thought I was going to in that situation.
Huh?
He thought I was going to in that situation.
Lost the edge. Yo, I don't need to be by that fan tonight. Don't know how that damn coffee. I thought I put my shit on right. I'm fucking on. I'm my shit on right. Niggas going broad guys.
Yeah, one of my enemies.
For joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Embiid the screen. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Maxey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, shit.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Takes it inside. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putback.
In the corner, Irving with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Finding the lane. They get it back. Pass to Thibault. Down low. Here's Embiid. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Thompson. Guarded by Embiid. Shot from 12. Love right side. Over Harris. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Hell no, Kevin.
Great use of that mid-range area by Love. With that simple jumper, he can really shoot a high percentage.
Harden outside. Out to the right wing. Maxey. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 7. Shumpert in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. To the left wing. There's the triple. Maxey, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No good from Irving.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to Harden. Thibault on the wing. Harden outside. From 10 feet out. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's tough.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. LeBron outside. Right side, Irving. Thompson left side. LeBron. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like
All right, coming up the court right now.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
To the wing right side. Back to Harden. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jones, no one around him. No good with the triple. In the corner, it's Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Harden for three. It's the three-point foul. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Timeout for the Sixers. All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants the sheriff?
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, Iman Shumpert, Kyrie Irving.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I know you moving
He
like
made the
that.
right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Harris outside. The 76ers with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 11. It's deflected. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 7 points for James Harden.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Green. And Thompson sends it back. And a wide open look for Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
You go to work Thursday,
Irving's
Smith?
got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Here's a screen with the drive. And that one's good. Maxi's got 9 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They get the rebound. Here's James. In the corner, Irving with it. Another shot. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Harris a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Yep, it counts. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops. He's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
I know, Danny.
To the inside.
Danny Green, dude.
Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead. Irving's shot is good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Harden. Here's Max. Back to Harden. And here is Harris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quitting this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on. You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 18 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Launches the three. And another three for Cleveland.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Harden. Aston Yang. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Oh, spin that, Richard.
Back to Jordan. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Niang, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Irving. He got it up. What a play. He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
He doing it by himself.
Getting it done for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him.
My nigga, eating.
We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And a deep three from Irving. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The 76ers leading by 3. There's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Pass to Irving. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Irving's got 27.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the paint. And Shumpert slams it in.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 17 now.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Right now, it's your Sixers and Big.
3.
Yeah.
Back around 50 switch.
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened right there, man.
Once again, give it up for your Sixer dancer.
The 76ers leading. Here's Harden. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets, and transforming from 6th Man of the Year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's James. And they recover it. On the wing, Irving. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And Love throws it down.
You know, easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
Here's Harden. Shumpert with the steal. And on the way from Irving for three. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Pass to Maxey. Here's Harden on the wing. And they come right back with their own 3 points. Harden's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. And it's Irving missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. Here's Thompson.
76ers foul.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
What? I know they did.
57 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Harden. Takes the three. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball. In for the Cavaliers.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Cavaliers leading. Irving way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
For 3.
Irving's got 37.
It's Boogie, my nigga.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
I did go look
back to Harris.
Like I want Kyrie.
Lock at 6. On the way, Harris. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here they come. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. And another three for Cleveland.
And it's crucial that Jefferson sink these perimeter shots. Certainly has the touch to do so. I just think he needs to raise his consistency.
And stolen by Irving. Launches a three. And another three for Cleveland.
3 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Pass to Thompson. Irving, good look. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 42 in the game. Now, here's Maxey. Back to Thibault. A three. Love grabs the board.
In for the Cavaliers.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Yeah, you sleepy too, yeah. Go to sleep, man. I keep asking you what you want to eat. Ain't no noodles on,
Just 4 seconds left in the third.
Ain't no noodles.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Fans, right now, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section? All right, coming out to the score right now. It's your Sixers dance team. All right, fans, that was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Fourth quarter, where we all get up and make even more noise.
The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Niang. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The drive by James. And the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Harris.
Substitution
stolen by Thompson. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target with his three.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Philadelphia. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Going inside.
Hey, what's he done
Hard
anyway?
to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Pass to Embiid. And Thompson sends it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. A shot by Harden, wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his shot. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
I'm not here now.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Kyrie.
Pass to Maxey. With it. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Irving. And the rejection by Embiid. A second chance effort. And James with a nice bucket inside. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
You know, at 6'8" with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Irving.
2 minutes.
Out to Shumpert. Pass to Irving. And here is James. And he gets the whistle.
Warming up for a
The
minute.
defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter. He knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Back to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. Does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Irving looking over the floor. Thompson in the corner. Outside Irving. Over Harris. For three.
Oh, this on me. I heard it.
It's hauled in by Thibault.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And he gets it back. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. That one unnecessary.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harden. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We got 3 shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise.
Ready?
There's 18 seconds left in the game.
Grade A.
Embiid the screen.
Grade A. Grade A. Grade A.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Grade A.
They've led by as much as 10. The 3 from Harden. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I think confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
If it wasn't for Kyrie.
It's time to get up and get
He's talking about, oh, y'all in the wings getting fast.
This would tie it. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
That's the end of the game.
My dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yes, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my 4th order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the
do my dirt. That the dance ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on pay.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now here's Paul. To the paint. Griffin's shot is off. And here's Simons outside. They get the rebound. Out to Lillard. Drops in the three.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Paul for three. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Nurkic's shot is good.
And Dame takes pride in being a leader. He passes like this. Speak to this.
Watford. Griffin pulls down the board. Redick outside. Back to Paul. Over to the wing. Rebounded by Nurkic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Simons. Fires the three. And Chris Paul clears it away. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Now here's Lillard. To the inside. Nurkic. Some solid defense from Jordan. Pass to Redick. Here's Paul. Shoots over Hart. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Griffin in deep.
Now, the aggression that Griffin plays with, I mean, that's what sets him apart, whether he's attacking the basket or getting after it on the offensive glass like he does right here.
For three, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Griffin. And here's Redick for three. He buries it from three.
It doesn't get any better than this. Redick's confidence is what allows him to be so dangerous off the catch.
It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Here's Nurkic. Reverses. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Redick. This one for three. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Lillard plays with great pace. He's outstanding at knowing when to pull up off the dribble.
Paul for three. Clippers keep it alive. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside for Redick. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. From deep three-point range. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Clippers trail. And here's Redick for three. Good work defensively by Lillard.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And it's the Clippers on the break. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Paul's got 6 points.
Touch from deep. Paul doesn't hold back on pulling the trigger when he sees the chance.
Inside. Pass to Eubanks. Picked his pocket. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Now here's Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. Up the floor. Here's Eubanks. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. J.J. Redick picks one up. Pass to Granger. Right side, Paul. Launches it. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Hitting 3. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
It's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Screen by Griffin. Redick on the wing. Now Paul. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
DeAndre Jordan. Match ball.
Here's Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's McLemore. Off target from three-point range. Fires it. They get it back. Here's Griffin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. The 3 from Redick. Portland grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Eubanks. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
That's crazy, bro.
Outside Paul. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Paul understands when he should look to score inside. His basketball IQ is just off the charts.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Little. Here's Ellaby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. I'm not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. From the high post. And the Clippers miss again. Portland leading. There's a screen. To the inside. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish.
Good luck at trying to guard Lillard. He's involved in the pick and roll. He enjoys shredding the deep when he's passing.
Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Nurkic with some nice D.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
He's a what?
He's a naked. He's a big D.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
I think they're breaking out.
Redick outside. And here's Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
They've also had a great start beyond the arc. Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Jordan.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Hey.
And it's Jordan with the rebound.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Paul for 3. Pure from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Granger. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Damian Lillard.
Rising off the ground with such intensity. And when Nurkic is this close,
Denny, right?
he wants to slam it down.
It's Lillard with the drive. Here's Hart. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And the first half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
I'm about to take off right here.
You think so?
I know so.
Lillard with the ball. 13 points in the game. Here's the 3. Watford. Lillard outside. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Paul with a steal. Redick right side. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Redick's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. The 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Pass to Jordan. There's Simons with a 3. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Redick left side.
I'm making you this side.
Outside Paul. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. 14 points for him.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Sleep. Ate that down nice.
Here we go. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
It's been a dominant night for him. Staying productive throughout.
She's doing all that coughing and shit. That's why I didn't want to give it to her. She stopped coughing.
Griffin's shot is off. Redick outside. Screen by Griffin. Pass to Jordan. Back to Redick. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. On the take. And another shot. With the clock winding down. He can't get that one to fall. Nurkic with some nice D. Back to Lillard. They set the pick to the inside. Paul with a steal. Knocked away. Lillard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Down low. Here's Simons. Out to Lillard.
Right.
To the middle.
Stay in the cone.
Here's Nurkic.
Yeah.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
3, here's Lillard. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Look at the fucking beard you put in, nigga.
Lakers substitution.
The Clippers trail.
Trailblazers foul.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Then, your Clippers Spirit.
Oh shit, I can put my hotspot on.
So both teams making some changes here. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bullock. Here's Collison, defended by Lillard. Inside. Now Griffin. Ball stolen. Hart from long range. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Collison. Jacks up a 3. Turkoglu's shot is off. Portland leading. To the inside. And that one is... hammered home!
Assisted.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. To the middle. Griffin.
Can't let Griffin get loose in the screen and roll. That's inviting
That
trouble.
bullshit, huh?
Here's Portland now. Lillard right side. Pass to McLemore. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. McLemore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Sent back. And he stays with it. Here's Collison. Clippers keep it alive. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Timeout called.
Portland. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle move.
And they chips. And then they bring in Gatorade.
There's 6 seconds left in the third.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Timeout called. Portland.
For your Clippers, Matt Barnes. Man, your Clippers Spirit.
Trailblazers, take a timeout.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
That nigga, oh. Fuck that nigga.
Give me my dub.
That's funny.
Oh, count down to.
I didn't know he was going that matchup.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And it's the Warriors to start out. Back to Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
The offensive rebound. And Thompson gets it to go.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Pass to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Deflects the pass. Thompson with it. Picked up by Tucker. And that one's good. Thompson's got 5 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And a deep three from Curry. Adebayo grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Back to Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle. 4 on the clock. The dive for the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Back to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Off target from outside. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Robinson gets the bucket.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Curry. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
Curry
buries it from 3.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Here's Tucker. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the inside. Back to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out. Curry. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
3 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Miami trailing. Hero outside. For 3, Oladipo. To the right side. Pass to Strus. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors. Count it.
I love the break. I love the finish. Porter smart about putting himself in position to make a play.
And here's Oladipo, guarded by Payton. And here we go again. The Warriors on the break. They get it back. Outside for Porter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Oladipo. The ball's knocked loose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Kuminga for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Kuminga. Inside. Pass to Poole. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
To the paint. Here's Martin. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. They lead by
Miami Heat Pacers. Fans, welcome.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 14-point game.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
And that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Thompson is lightning quick in the open floor. Terrific at running the court from end to end.
Here's Tucker. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Go ahead and get you one, bro.
Same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, and that's how lost to look at. The bus shaking, we bump it, red up sunset, then till the sun rose. No,
you ain't hear me?
I like palm, shaking this middle of people.
Am I muted? No, I said that. I said that. That's how I'm going to go ahead and give you one.
I'm tired, I ain't gonna lie. Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Raptors in this one. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Pelicans hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Van Vliet wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
To the middle. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram wide open. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Williamson right side. Knocked loose. Driving the lane. And finished off by Williamson.
I feel like Zion with that quickness, guys are just not ready for that first step.
Pass to Anunoby. That one's off, still out of sync.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jones. Shoots over Van Vliet. And that one hits back iron. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. 7-point differential. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The long distance 3 is buried. Van Vliet's got 6. And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out on the floor. You know, they've been itching to get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They can show their talent, they can gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action.
Here's McCollum. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Out to Ingram. Driving in. And he lays it straight in. 8 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
New Orleans leading by 7. Kicks it out to McCollum. Williamson looking it over. And Williamson throws it down.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. Ingram outside. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. To the inside. A 3. Trent gets the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Trent. No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Williamson. Valanciunas inside. The shape. And the layup is good. Valanciunas has got 5.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Your Pelicans dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Well, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's Hayes in the corner. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Flynn with the ball. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
For 3, Van Vliet. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Here's Achua. Pelicans with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Your Pelicans dance team.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 7. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Ingram at the elbow. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. The drive by Barnes. Misses in close.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
You went to sleep.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Greg, you're a former player. And now the father of a young NBA.
Nah, you went to sleep.
I'd like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league.
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Barnes. That's tipped.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Back to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's McCollum. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the shot goes in. McCollum's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
I'm sleepy as fuck, bro. I'm snoring tonight. He got to make adjustments. You think that other nigga that had that nigga that had that timer?
Raptors trailed by 8. Down low. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The shot's good from Nance.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the paint. It's tipped.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
45. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Alvarado. Off target from outside. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So here's Murphy. Shot clock at 2. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pelicans leading by 6. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Barnes has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Raptors. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Here's Williamson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
You're not watching that.
Good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And how agile was Zion on that dunk?
Now here's Van Vliet. 12 points for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Valanciunas. For three, Ingram. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Guys, he's been a one